Among thousands of factories in Vietnam, how do they select a good factory for their manufacturing project?
One of the most effective way is to conduct factory visits and verify production capabilities directly.
How do we really identify which one is trading company and which one is the real manufacturer?
There are several warning signs that buyers should take seriously. For example, if
Hello everyone, my name is Ashley. Today we are going to discuss a very important topic, how to choose a suitable factory for your manufacturing project in Vietnam. Today I have with me here Miss Kim. She is our business development partner for German market. Hello chị Kim.
Hello Ashley. Hello everyone. My name is Kim. I'm based in Frankfurt, and today it's my pleasure to be here with Ashley and sharing with you regarding the topic choosing the right factory in Vietnam.
So chị Kim, there's one question that we got asked a lot from our customers. Among thousands of factories in Vietnam, how do they select a good factory for their manufacturing project?
When selecting a manufacturing partners in Vietnam, companies should look beyond just price. The most important factors, usually production capabilities, quality management system, and the factory experience with international clients. It is also important to understand whether the factory has the right machinery, skilled workforce, and production capabilities to meet long-term demands. In many cases, the best manufacturing partner is not necessarily the cheapest one, but the one that can deliver consistent qualities and reliabilities over time.
So we have been talking a lot about prices and quality. There are a lot of different players in the market. There are real manufacturers, there are trading companies. So how do we really identify which one is trading company and which one is the real manufacturer?
This is a very important question because when searching for supplier in Vietnam, many companies encounter intermediaries. One of the most effective way is to conduct factory visits and verify production capabilities directly. Buyers should look at the production lines, machineries, and workforce to confirm that manufacturing activities actually take place at the facilities. It is also useful to review the company's production records, export history, and certifications. Working with experienced sourcing partners or consultants can also help companies verify whether they are dealing with a genuine manufacturer.
Thanks a lot for your insight. Whenever we get a project from our customers, we're always trying to do a factory audit, either conducted the audit by our team members or together with the customer. So there are some factors that we need to look for when we do factory audits. What do you think about some factors that buyers should look into when they do factory visit?
As I mentioned before, a factory visit is one of the best way to evaluate potential manufacturing partners. Buyers should observe the organization of the production floor, the condition of the machinery, and the quality control procedure in place. It is also important to speak with the management team to understand how the factory handles production planning, quality management, and communication with international clients. These observations often provide valuable insight into how reliable the supplier will be in the long term.
Do you think that only certification are enough to evaluate a factory?
Certification can be helpful indicators, but they should not be the only factor when evaluating a factory. While certification show that the company has implemented certain standards, they do not always reflect the day-by-day qualities of operations. Buyers should combine certification checks with practical evaluation, such as factory visits, sample productions, and communication with the management team. Comprehensive evaluations helps ensure that the supplier can consistently meet the required qualities and production standards.
Talking about factory evaluation during factory visit, our team has been having quite a lot of experience visiting, checking different factories. What we have learned also is that we always have a procedure when we go to audit a factory, and there are some certain red flags that we always look for when we are at the factory facility. What do you think about a red flag that we should look for when we visit a factory?
There are several warning signs that buyers should take seriously. For example, if a supplier is not transparent about its production capabilities or avoids factory visits, this can be a concern. Another red flag is inconsistent communications or unrealistic promises regarding pricing, production, lead times, or capacity. Reliable suppliers are usually open about their capabilities and limitations. Transparency and clear communication are often good indicators of a trustworthy manufacturing partner.
Thanks a lot, Kim, for your very valuable sharing and a lot of insights that you've shared with us today. Hopefully, with the sharing that we've had today in the interview, would give you a understanding about how to find a suitable supplier in Vietnam, some steps about identifying key important factors for choosing a good factory for your production project. If you're interested into getting more similar contents about manufacturing in Vietnam, please feel free to subscribe and follow our YouTube channel. Thank you.